sound. It's a mountain river flowing. What's poppin'? Let's equalize the sound a little bit to get perfectly dialed in. Yo, that's what's good. Back again. Had a fruitful gym session and just trying to see before it gets too dark or too late. I'm just going to chime into the YouTube realm. Mr. What? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. And honestly, yes, I'm not sure if you're the same person. Of course, the one person that uses psychobabble. The word psychobabble. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I guess, I'll call you Ghoul, Lux, or whatever, Mr. Spiritual Bypass? Or Mrs. Spiritual Bypass. Whatever your name is. If I'm Mr. Psychobabble. Yes, sir. Since we're addressing each other so beautifully and formally. Oh. Hey, thank you so much. So I'm just laughing at the roast. The roast too, yes, the one person. Oh, it looks like my... What happened here? My backtrack for this, beautiful. Yeah, I've been practicing recording. Like I'm using a Ableton, an interface to create this natural sound. It's just so crisp, it's so pure. Honestly, the sound's beautiful. And I can literally record this as I'm going into it, yeah. Beautiful, yeah, thank you. This is a Yamaha APX. Hello, what's good, my fellow kind sir? What's poppin'? Arson. I swear a lot of, sort of what I'm doing is just improv, baby. Just that means of like being like, word, where do I desire to just go next? And then just doing that forever and ever. Yeah. And definitely my understanding of harmonics definitely got there. Yo, thank you so much, Leia. Thank you. Quits. Yes, sir. Yes. Quitting every day, brother. Quitting taking people seriously, quitting attachment to reality, I don't know, quitting perception of self. Yeah, all that, brother, every day. Oof, that attack's very strong. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good, dog? I feel like those attacks are coming on very strong. I think my B is a little bit, oh yeah, there it is. That's so weird, I swear. I was just like, I can only notice like this sub-perpetually off-kilter note. X is not that bizarre. 100 subs up. Yeah, facts. Honestly, thank you so much. I swear I've literally been just on this flow where I've created this goal in my mind where I want to get to 500 by the end of this week and then 1,000 within 2 weeks. It's very possible now where it's like I'm receiving like 20 to 30 per stream, which is super dope. The algorithm has blessed me officially. And now I'm just inspired as fuck. Let's master that a bit. Heck yeah. I swear maybe that's what I'm doing right. I swear it's like my life has been pretty chill this last couple weeks and I feel like I'm just like feeling blessed and want to like pass on. That sort of frequency. was wild. Before I went to my gym sesh, something of Avenged Sevenfold. I do not have any Avenged Sevenfold down anymore. I can't perform it anymore. I may when I kind of circulate some of their songs to teach people. I may be able to perform it, but I haven't played Avenged Sevenfold for like 10 years, honestly. Where is my... Oh yes, my capo. Before I was at my gym sesh, I was playing around with F, the key of F. And man, that's the thing, that's where we were, yeah. Were we in F though? I think it might have been entirely different. I think it was F, yeah. That I do. I've been recently recording my music and just kind of gathering a lot of my originals because that's the right key. I frequently find myself recently very drawn to creating sound journeys and very much just creating like atmospheric pieces. And it seems like they flow like water recently. Wicked. Heck yeah. It's old K-pop, bro. I have no idea what that means, dog. Yeah. Doing on this acoustic is crazy as heck. Hell yeah, brother. That's that's what's facts. Boring. I mean, I don't know what's I don't know what you find entertaining, bro, but this is what entertainment is. It's music, bro. It's meditation. I'm also trying to focus because I'm playing in the key of F, so. Hey, no, that's fair. I feel like, hey, people are allowed to speak their minds. It's cool. I mean, I feel like I trust your instincts. If people do, start to get unhinged and savage as fuck, then I trust your intuition. But very much, people are pretty chill. I must say though, I was definitely on fire before I did the gym session. I felt like the strength training really knocked me out. That being said, I feel like it's all a matter of circulating energy, like finding the flow. Honda Accord, word. Play some accords. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay, it's a band, of course. I can play chords. I don't know what Accords is though. Been through 500 short streams now. I've been added to the Hall of G's. Yeah, I don't know. Facts. That's awesome, brother. Thanks for being chill, showing your talent, sharing people. Instead of the other streamers being brain rot. Damn, that's wow, that's facts. Thank you, brother. I feel like I'm just doing whatever I feel like I love to do, which is just share music and kind of pass on the dimensions or the love for creative energy. But that's unfortunate that a lot of the other creators are just brain rot. Because I think that doesn't surprise me though, because we're in this weird cryptic time where AI is surfacing and kind of like creating these like weird creative fragmentation where it's like it seems like the bar is very low, incidentally, in a good way, where it's like it's like real authentic creators and authentic human beings really do have the ability to penetrate all the noise of the nonsense. But that being said, yeah, thank you so much, brother. Like I feel like that's a huge part of my intention with this channel and really just being a YouTuber is I think this is a very pivotal time to showcase and embody what it means to be a human being. Like it's more important than ever for people to return to these dimensions of what it is to just be human, not just like I guess confide in the brain rot or the AI slop. But hey, that's again, I appreciate the truth and I appreciate the perspective where I personally, it inspires me, where like I feel very good about being able to, create something beautiful in this YouTube room. And I felt this way for years, but I feel like, especially as AI is emerging, it's very, I know for a fact, I don't watch YouTube streams, but definitely if I were going through seeking something, I've thought about this a lot actually, is part of my intention as a content creator is I want to just offer a genuine, authentic presence where if people are just kind of like going through the weird wave of unconscious escapism that, social media can be. YouTube's a little better, but it's kind of like I'm able to at least interject the flow and make people like be like, oh, word, there's real stuff happening in the real world. There's something to just like go out and engage in the real world. Yeah. I don't know why I just scrolled to this, but give me meditation and calming vibes. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. It'd be my honor. Tell us about your mindset. Hello. Love your lives. Can you shout out to my brother, Dixon my ass? Absolutely. Shout out to Dixon my ass. We're gonna do. I thought there was a human called Dixon. Like D-I-X. Wow, this guy. That destroyed me. All right, I'm gonna be conscious. Yeah, I've been mass reporting, hate talking, and fighting against the entire slop. That's beautiful, brother. That's phenomenal. This guy completely just roasted me with the shit. I'm gonna be conscious of now shout outs from now on, but yeah, let's go. But I would love to, for one, I really strongly agree with, yeah, the homie of like, I think when we're talking about the realms of understanding AI, like the role it's playing, it's almost like it's kind of like in that quintessential argument of oppression, of like if we do nothing, like be like, oh no, it's okay. Let's all just let's pretend this is all just it is what it is, and we're not actually consciously trying to like basically interject truth within this realm of what AI is doing to us. Like we're not conscious of what's actually happening in the surface. Then AI is just going to, I don't know, it's just going to destroy and fragment what it means to be human. I don't know. It's just there's a lot. But yeah. And I think I'm very against AI. Like I mean, I've used AI for like maybe like ChatGPT or like creating story generators to read like acting scripts, but I really feel like when it comes to AI creating music and videos, it's a slippery slope, my friends, like 1000%. And I know there's a million reasons I feel that come to my mind why, but I try not to focus on these things too much. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah. AI is the future, but I mean, I could go down this rabbit hole, but I probably won't. But I feel like it's a future where we're either going to, at some point, recognize how obsolete it is and try to make massive shifts to regress, to devolve from the direction AI is inevitably going, or it's gonna ruin, like who knows, it's gonna actually like ruin humanity, what it means to be a human, what it means to be a creative. It's gonna like integrate itself so deeply that we're not gonna even be able to recognize any of the models and dynamics of how we experience society and humanity as it is. So it's basically like buckle in, but it's like let's just appreciate what we have right now, what we can recognize as what things are. But yeah. But absolutely, I would love to respond to the homie about the mindset. I mean, let's see. I think I have a very clear and simple mindset about a lot of things where I really just believe in basically the power of discomfort. I believe deeply in like, I love to be I resonate a lot with Taoism, things like no mind, things like non-action. Like I personally think a huge part of the way that I've actually laid out any degree of success is simply because I personally understand the value of non-action, like to the deepest degree. And this is kind of a bizarre paradox, if someone looks at this objectively, they're like, oh, how does someone get XYZ amount of success? Historically, I used to like train martial arts and juggle college, juggle a job, juggle like I was like used to be like so hyper stimulated where I was just about go and go and go. I was trying to grind. I had this really intense mentality that one had to just like, really apply yourself in every single hour of the day. But COVID happened and I had a lot of breakthroughs where I had to like change a lot of my mentalities for the better. I did lots of mushrooms, I wrote tons of music, and quintessentially, yeah, I think a lot of people don't necessarily understand how tremendously important it is to value non-action, to embody no mind. Careful with the shoutouts. I know I got destroyed in that one. I think that was a lesson that I had to learn. Like I literally was like so blind going. I was like, whoa, this buddy wants me to give him a sincere shout out, and then I just got completely destroyed. But yeah, long story short, like the quickest simple answer is I strongly resonate with the dimensions of no mind, of non-action, of non-doing. And what I mean by this is a lot of things like making really important decisions in your life often require understanding how to rest, how to embody no mind, how to reflect and conceptualize from a place that is still. And for a lot of us, at least from what I observe, a lot of people I think that are maybe not on the path, is they forget this. They forget the value of no mind, the value of non-action, because they're so fixated on the value of action, quintessentially. Yes, sir. For future soundtracks, appreciate handcrafted music and know of the sources that can be trusted. Hey, sick. I have a lot of music that's coming. That being said, Like I've written a lot of music, but I'm definitely working on studio recording a lot of it. But yes, sir. Say what? I feel you, brother. I mean, I feel like part of why I do these streams is kind of just holding space for the ability just to create as much sound healing journeys as I can. That's great. Rooting yourself in the somatic body, honoring the somatic experience, the felt experience, that which is aligned. Wicked. Nick needs to take a DMT trip or something. That may be the answer, I would say. I mean, I do not take requests at this time. You know, I take ideas that have songs I want to break down and teach, but I do not know a lot of covers, truthfully. But yeah, I feel like brother or sister, Miss Sarah Lopez. The answer in many rights, it may be an altered state, truly, but this is a really important thing that I've recognized over the years is if we're talking about altered states of consciousness, that is medicines that evoke altered states of consciousness. I think it's extremely important to listen very, very deeply to the universe. So if you desire, like, all right, I desire a medicine journey with mushrooms or maybe DMT. I personally do not recommend free-based DMT, but I'm more of an advocate of the plants DMT. But listen really deeply for the universe. Like plant that vision, be like, okay, I desire to, integrate this dimension of healing, to have a psychedelic conquest. But it's key to have these things enter your life in a very organic fashion. Like this is really what I believe. It's like these things, they will enter your life. The moment that you allow yourself to just like focus on, be like, okay, I desire to have a medicine journey or a psychedelic conquest. But I feel like it's the intention behind it and the way that it basically almost like in a sacred context that it enters your life, that is more important than the medicine itself. So the way you can basically call in this kind of medicine journey or some sort of epiphany is by just listening. This is at least what I always tell myself. But yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I must say, it's a beautiful thing just to desire that. Like straight up, like it's beautiful that you're on that journey, that you have that desire to be like, I desire something more, something deeper, a state that is beyond this. And really, the key thing, as I kind of express, is just listen. Like, let yourself really listen deeply to the universe, like the universe around you, to the messages and the truths that's trying to give you, and of course, listen to yourself. feel like because I'm depleted, I haven't eaten much food since my gym training. I'm like definitely depleted. Is that mangira? Oh, wait, what? No, it's. I don't have a hand pan, but I would love one. That's cool though, a mini hand pan. That actually feels like that would be an amazing purchase. I think probably what you're hearing is harmonics. You're probably just hearing the layers. Let me zoom out for you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing here. Wicked. Nicotine head rush, nicotine. Who is that again? Is that Nirvana? I unfortunately don't know. Yes, in India we call it manjira. Ah, I like that devotional music. Very much so, honestly. It's like I swear, and that's a beautiful thought. Thank you for sharing that thought, Bradley. Where it's the idea of like I genuinely don't even know and that's kind of part of the fun. Like that's kind of why I fell in love with like busking and performing. Is like I have zero clue how much this is affecting you. I mean, I do have an idea because I'm like enjoying this myself, but yeah, I never really actually know um how this is rippling out and helping people per se. I mean, this is my intention, but it's a beautiful thought where like I know if I'm having like a really bad day and I hear like this kind of like soulful this kind of vibrations, it's definitely helpful. But I mean, I definitely, yeah, but I'm having a great day. Yes, sir. Ashay, bro. Haven't your live started like hours ago? Can you do a Guns N' Roses? I can't. I think you mean I did a live a few hours ago before I was at the gym. Yeah, that was a good one. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of lives lately. Definitely phenomenal. That actually, that makes me so happy just to think if people are just like, I mean, this is meditative music. That's like that's what sound journeys, I guess, are for, or sound baths, where people are just like picking up their phones, they're scrolling through like a phone, and then they like hear this music. They're like, oh shit, it's a meditation, and they literally just start meditating. Like they put down their phone and listen to the music and just meditate. That actually that makes me so stoked. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you here. Do I play any band? In any band? I don't play in a band, no. I would love to play in a band one day, particularly like an alternative rock or punk rock band. That being said, my journey seems to be often doing a lot of solo art. This is ASMR live. Basically, bro. I'm definitely a fan of ASMR type, like meditative stuff, but that's what I'm doing here. Yeah. That's crazy because I know a while back, apparently ASMR is like, what is it? This either the second or it's the largest niche that exists. I mean, I'm more down to just like do all different dimensions of beyond just like creating meditative journeys, but having dialogue and teaching people. I love it that I'm finding myself for whatever reason intuitively repeat the one melody from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Like it's like the one movie score. Beautiful. Come as you are, as I want you to be, as friend. Beautiful. Yo, you know Buddy Holly, I mean by Weezer. Unfortunately, I do not. I do not. That's okay, brother. About your previous relationship. It's all good, brother. You know, attachment, brother. Attachment without connection. Just ride the universal currents of life, brother. In the band, yes. My good friend actually loves Yes. I feel like I need to actually listen more to Yes. Yeah. What inspired me to play guitar? I mean, I remember I answered this question a while ago. It was a uh, beautiful stream of ideas or moments where, I mean, the simplest, right? I'll be honest. I think I was like 8 years old and I was gifted a guitar at Christmas. That's what I remember. Probably the first introduction to a guitar. I was like thinking about guitar a lot when I was like 7 years old or something, and I was like gifted this beautiful guitar. So I was like, oh damn, it's a guitar, and then I just like played it. But I would think truthfully, like what has inspired me, like what really inspires me as a musician to this day is, for one, it's like the realm of harmony. I love that so much. And even further, I think the resonance patterns of music, like the way, music resonates in your body, and a guitar is a portal for that. So I definitely found it's like resonation is attracted me, and guitar is like a portal for that, alongside specific realms of exploring harmony. That's always been really fun to me. But also, I'll be honest, when as a kid, what always inspired me to pick up guitar was I just wanted to be a rock star. I just wanted to rock out. Like that was the core driving factors. I just wanted to pick up an electric guitar, just hit some dope chord progressions and then just jump around and throw kicks, into the sky. It was like that was kind of like the core motivator. It was just like I just wanted to rock out. It was like no other thought other than let's just rock out. And then as an adult, I like began to connect with the guitar on a soul level, where I was just like, oh, this is like a powerful portal of catharsis. And yeah, yes, sir. Would you recommend trying to play with a guitar bow? Yo, I have actually. Well, I don't know if you know a guitar bow. If you mean like one of those like beautiful, what are they called? It's like a little box that you play and it like stretches out the resonance or the pitch. I haven't tried those, but I actually do have a violin bow. I actually need to get a new violin bow. I haven't been playing with it the last couple of days because it's frayed, and I just need to order a new one. But the idea is I actually do play a violin on my guitar. It sounds really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's funny is like that's how it should be, right? Like kids should be like ambitious as fuck when they're dreaming about. Like they should just want to be like, yeah, rock stars and just do that. Yeah, guitar will heal the world with your help. Facts. So I feel like it really impacts people. I guess the thing is like, like in reality, it's almost like it's funny how people may or may not feel like they can make a difference, and obviously they can. But what I think is interesting is guitars and the community of guitars and music can 1000% change someone's life, like very rapidly. Like I really strongly believe this. I also feel the exact same way about dance, like 1000%. I feel like the community, and let's even just extend this, creative communities can 1000% change people's lives, like very fast. Whether we're talking about like the acting community, well, the dance community, or the music community, I really feel strongly about these communities. Like these are like powerful movements and creative, portals that once you step in it, it really powerfully changes your life. And again, that's like the acting community, the dance community, and the music community. And this is what I've 1000% noticed. Oh, word the Ebo. That's definitely, yeah, I think that's actually a brilliant reminder. Hmm. Can you play that? But I can't play that one. Let's talk, yeah. Hold up. Yeah, no, I hear you. One sec. Let's see. What's that? Michael Winscott. It's funny. Some dude actually told me I look exactly like the lead singer to 10 Years. And then that inspired me to go check out 10 Years, and that really blew my mind. But yeah. Probably in the next 10 so minutes, I'm probably going to make my leave because it's quite late, but yes. Play country. Maybe one day I'll play some country. I don't know. Country's hasn't called me yet. Play C minor, D high. C minor. What is C minor again? Bro, it's been so long since... That's like C flat, I assume. Oh yeah, C minor, of course. Wow. Yeah, I love C minor. That's a great chord. Even just the key of C minor. C major. Yes, sir. Yeah. I love that. Just the means of just entering those different keys that I don't usually play around with. Actually, the other stream the other day, there was a few musicians that were basically trying to explain like the B minor and B flat, and there's a difference between all those B notes. I would say truthfully, the guitarist that has been influencing me the most is definitely Andy McKee, Estas Tone, Alexander Misko, John Gom, and a few others. Can't remember, but it's definitely Estas Tone and Andy McKee. Those are like... Yeah, those are like my core inspirations, you know. Wicked. I think I need to still grab some food after doing this gym session, but I think I'm going to unfortunately make my leave for now. But thank you so much for chiming in for the stream. I know it's like a short kind of engagement, but I really love these like later hours, just kind of like chime in to see who's kind of flowing through. But yeah, I hope you guys are finding yourself creatively inspired in your life, or whatever phase of that is. Yeah, creative energy is beautiful. You know, it can really change and integrate so much. Phenomenal. Westlife Band. Interesting. I'm not familiar. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I think I'm going to take my leave. Thank you so much for chiming in. Deeply appreciate you guys. If this content resonates with you, feel free to follow this channel. I do live streams, meditative improv, and I teach guitar. But yes, thank you so much. Much love. Bless. Ashe.